Hello, hello, have you heard the good word? 'Tis a glorious day for all. You see, on this most blessed of days, we have defeated the beast. That's right, the reign of terror has ended. The beast is slain. The monster known as Tumblr.com is no more. Why won't you like? We are freed, my brothers, from the monster that has terrorized us for so long. Tumblr is dead, and we have all officially served our sentence. Now I know what you're wondering. How did we kill this wretched beast known as Tumblr.com? Well, it's simple. We turned it into a good Christian Minecraft server. Yeah, so Tumblr doesn't allow NSFW content anymore. Or content in general. So for those of you who don't know, Tumblr made a massive change recently. So the Tumblr staff put out this really long post here titled "A Better, More Positive Tumblr," and I'll be honest, I only kind of skimmed it. There's just way too much to read here. But there's really only two major takeaways from this giant wall of text. The first thing is why they're making these changes, and really it all kind of boils down to that thing. I don't want to say it out loud or else the YouTube algorithm might get angry at me. The YouTube algorithm's always listening. But basically, yeah, Tumblr staff decided that, you know what? We don't want to be on the wrong side of the law concerning that thing. That thing is not something we want to go to court over. We want to get rid of that thing. And who can blame them? That thing is fucking gross. Ew. Get off my video. And the second takeaway is what they're doing to change the site, and that's pretty much all summarized in this one paragraph. So what is changing? Posts that contain adult content will no longer be allowed on Tumblr, and we've updated our community guidelines to reflect this policy change. And this is where they got into some hot water. This is where the internet was sent into a tizzy. And like they said, they added this section to their community guidelines that says, adult content. Don't upload images, videos, or GIFs that show real-life human genitals or female presenting nipples. What the fuck is a female presenting nipple? Like seriously, what is that, Tumblr? What is a female presenting nipple? Like, are we saying I need to not be putting eyelashes and little pink bows on my titties? What are we saying here? I mean, obviously we all know what they actually mean. They mean the nipples that the media generally doesn't like. So nipples on boobs. But like, why couldn't they just say that? No nipples on boobs. No nip-nops on the bip-bops. You know what I'm saying? Nipples don't have gender, damn it. I don't gender my nipples. I don't say, hey, what's going on, Bob? Oh, hey, what's going on, Lucille? Sorry. I'm getting a little hung up on this because it's really fucking stupid wording. Why does anyone give a shit about nipples?
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna Photoshop this male nipple off of the male body and put it onto this female body. And use them to cover up those naughty female presenting nipples. Hey Tumblr, am I obeying the rules now? Oh, I guess not.
Anyway, the real topic we're talking about here is the changes that Tumblr has made. So obviously with the update to their community guidelines, they had to make some other changes to the platform in order to enforce it. Like, you can write as many laws as you want, but if you don't enforce them, what does it matter? So now we're gonna play a little game that I like to call, how did Tumblr mess up their site this time? What did they do to address this issue? Did they A, hire millions of employees to sift through all Tumblr content ever? Did they B, hire hundreds of thousands of employees to sift through all the different reports about NSFW content from the community? Or did they C, implement an algorithm? Oh yeah, baby, it's C.
The algorithm. I haven't heard that name since the last video I posted.
Yeah, no, YouTube is a pretty good testament to how algorithms ruin just about everything. Oh yeah, we've opened Pandora's box here today, boys. It's fucking chaos in the streets. So let's go through some of the posts that got flagged by the Tumblr algorithm, shall we? So some of my posts that got flagged are this one, and yeah, I can maybe see that one. But in their guidelines, they specifically say that sculptures are still allowed, and those are just two pictures of the same exact sculpture. So here's one of my posts that got flagged. Not really sure what happened there. Well, wait, no, I know why this one got flagged. It's, McCree's gun is peeking into every one of these pictures. McCree's gun is far too sexy for Tumblr. It's just not safe for work. I mean, let's be fair. That's a pretty sexy gun. I can respect that. Oh, and they flagged my cat Button. He's an SFW, I guess. Zipper, did you flag your brother? Yeah, I would too. Just be aware that if you look at my cat from now on, you're breaking the law. Now, I'm pretty sure we can all agree what's wrong with this one. I mean, goddamn! Look how thick those boys are. Who knew Mario was packing so much in his trunk? Damn, I thought this was Tumblr.com, not fucking Pornhub. So a lot of people were unsure why this one was getting flagged, but I have a theory. You see, if you look closely, the hands are resting on Kermit's chest. And where do female presenting nipples go? I bet you Kermit's nipples were wearing nail polish and that was just too much. You can't go around touching Kermit's female presenting nipples on camera. What the hell is wrong with you? Oh, now here's a good one. A landscape shot in Sims 3 got flagged because obviously, you know, those two rocks right there could look like a butt if you squint your eyes real hard. You can't be looking at butts on Tumblr.com. What are you, some kind of pervert? Now this one might seem a little ridiculous at first, you know, it's just a grilled chicken. What's so harmful about that? But if you think about it, what does grilled chicken have? It has breasts. And what do breasts sometimes have? Nipples. I don't even know what to say about that one. That's comedy gold. Now we know Staff has a sense of humor. Oh good, they even flagged Thomas Sanders fan art. I don't even think there is porn in the Thomas Sanders kid. You know what? I'm not gonna finish that sentence because I don't want to be proven wrong. Now this one I definitely agree with. No My Little Pony on my good Christian server. But honestly, the best thing to come out of this whole debacle are the memes. Staff, I noticed you're wearing open-toed shoes. Since when did you become a whore? Tumblr.
My job here is done.
But you only made things worse. Haha! I didn't have a cape. And of course, the timeless classic, Tumblr burning down Tumblr. The point is, Tumblr is flagging literally everyone. No post is safe. Nothing is sacred. If you're posting on Tumblr, you could get flagged. I mean, hey, for all you know, you could have a female presenting nipple in one of your pictures. I mean, it's not exactly clearly defined what the fuck a female presenting nipple is. You could have donuts that look like, I'm not even sure what the thing is. Are they supposed to look like buttholes or like anal beads or something? I don't know what that is, but it's bad. Don't post that. That'll get you in trouble. Or you could be Chris Evans. Just the concept of Chris Evans. Can't have that shit on my good Christian server. But look. I get it. I understand it's fun to poke fun at Tumblr and to make fun of their shitty algorithm. But this wouldn't exactly be the first time an algorithm has failed. I mean, just look at YouTube. Google probably has one of the most advanced algorithms on the internet right now, and it still constantly fucks up. So if I'm being completely honest, and I hate to be a buzzkill, but like, I can't really blame Tumblr for having a bad algorithm. Who has a good algorithm on the internet? And I certainly can't blame them for wanting to do something about that, because like, yeah, I'd want to do something about that too. The last thing you want to do is end up on the wrong side of a class action lawsuit involving that thing. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, if I was one of the lead developers on Tumblr and I found out that the law was coming after us for that thing, fuck yeah, I'd be instituting no NSFW policies. I mean, what are you gonna do? Start going through and asking everyone for their IDs so that you can verify that they aren't posting that stuff? Because like, at that point, you're gonna have to be looking at some of that stuff in order to verify that it is indeed that stuff. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to look at that stuff. So I really can't blame Tumblr. From a moderation standpoint, I probably would have done the exact same thing. Who goes to Tumblr for porn? Why are you going to Tumblr for porn? Am I the only one who doesn't look at porn on this fucking site? Because apparently this is a big fucking point of contention for a lot of people. Honestly, if you ask me, I think it's more shocking that Tumblr even made it this long allowing NSFW content. Like, how has it been, like, what, 10 years? And this is like the first time they've ever broached the idea of deleting NSFW content? Like, have you seen some of the shit that happens on this site? Have you seen some of the shit that happens in fandoms, for crying out loud? I don't know, maybe it is common to go on Tumblr to look at porn. Maybe I'm just using Tumblr wrong. Maybe I'm wrong about all of this. Maybe this is the death of Tumblr. Maybe this is the end of Tumblr. Maybe Tumblr's gonna die after this. So we're all just gonna switch to Twitter because Twitter still allows porn.